Here, I'm going to show you guys the wall slides exercise. This is a great exercise to do as both a warm-up exercise as well as an accessory exercise. So kind of before you're starting to get warmed up, and then kind of at the end when you're ramping down from some of your more complex and compound movements. This specifically really focuses on strengthening the shoulder, as well as helping to teach the body to stay nice and neutral when your thoracic spine as the arms extend up overhead. So usually I like to use a wall to help people really understand kind of the proper biomechanics and movement of this exercise. But again, you can use a pillar, a bookshelf, basically just something sturdy that you can slide your hands up all the way without obviously losing any contact with. So I'm going to show you off the wall, and then I'm going to go on the wall so that way you can see and kind of get a better understanding here. But basically, you're going to be sitting down, right? So I'm in an L-sit position, just like so. I'm going to have my arms at 90-90, right? So shoulders at 90, elbows at 90 degrees right here. Now I want to think about really tucking rib cage to belly button so that my back is flat against this wall behind me, while keeping the backs of my upper arms and the backs of my forearms and wrists in contact with the wall. I want to think about sliding my arms up overhead and back down, right? So the big thing here is not losing contact, as well as not losing contact in that low back as we extend. Only go up as far overhead until you start to get arched into that extension there. So I'll show it off the wall sideways so you get a better understanding. So again, imagine I'm up against the wall here, everything's nice and flat. I want to go up as far overhead while maintaining a nice neutral spine. Once I start to extend to get up overhead, that's where we want to stop it, because then we're getting into the low back and not maintaining it at the shoulders. So when we go all the way up against the wall, it'll look something like this. Again, I'm keeping the backs of my arms and wrists all the way against the wall. My low back is pushed into the wall as well, and I'm only going up as far as I can until I lose contact at that low back.